going on, Jerome's? So the Minnesota Vikings, are known for stupid trades from a time or two, right? But there was a recent trade suggestion by a senior NFL writer, which just takes the cake, right? So Kalyn Kahler, no, not Kato Kalyn, from like the OJ story, but Kalyn Kahler, so senior NFL writer at ESPN. Respect. And also used to be at The Athletic and did a phenomenal piece about Levi Drake Rodriguez. The whole Project X thing every year is awesome. Hopefully that continues at ESPN. But see, you have to say nice things before you absolutely eviscerate someone. That's the key to Minnesota passive aggressiveness. But I know that the Bears are grasping at straws right now, and no idea is stupid, but this one is very stupid. And this one will never happen for a myriad of reasons. So, Kalyn Kahler, this is going to sound crazy, but the Bears need to think crazy. You want to be nuts? Let's get nuts. They should trade for Kevin O'Connell. Caleb Williams and Kevin O'Connell love each other. I don't know if the Vikings would ever part with him, but Chicago should at least try. Add a bonus. I believe his agent is Trace Armstrong. I don't care if his agent is BJ Armstrong, Trace McSorley, Stretch Armstrong. Ain't happening. It ain't happening, man. So immediately it's like Kevin O'Connell sees this like me. Not so much. And hey, he does love Caleb, but he loves everyone. Like, did you see his exchange with Anthony Richardson? Maybe Kevin O'Connell is just a positive person who wants the best for people and sees the best in everyone. We ever think about that? But no. Don't you put that evil on my Ricky Bobby. This ain't happening, right? So, yeah, Kevin O'Connell is in the final year. It is going to be heading into the final year of his contract next year, but he's going to be extended a long time here in the great state of Minnesota. And I don't know, like this is just a non-starter, right? And I understand that the Bears are just trying to hold on to any bit of relevancy, right? Because their hires have been terrible. Poles trying to take back the division, never giving it back. Also, did you see him at the press conference today? It's like he's just sat in the corner like he knows he's getting fired at the end of the year. But no, this is not happening. Plus, if Poles somehow does remain in power, given the hiring cycle thing about 2022. By the way, hey, remember when Poles was a finalist for the Vikings job with Kwesi? Like, they're the final two. And then Poles took the Bears job because he was scared about having a team with expectations, so he settled for lowered expectations. And a lot of Vikings fans were mad. And hey, I thought that Poles could work out, but I saw the upside of Kwesi too. But people were like, we're passing up the guy who used to be a scout versus some guy from R&D, Wall Street. Boo. So, sort of working out. Right. And frankly, the Bears should hire Zimmer. We've made this case before. I think the Bears could do it. Right. And Kevin O'Connell. Yeah. We nitpick Kevin O'Connell quite a bit. But it was like, hey, what about 4th and 1? Hey, what about halftime adjustments? Hey, what about timeout usage? But I mean, he's doing pretty damn good. So 10-2 this season, 13-4 season 1, won the division. Yes, no playoff wins so far. But Denny Green didn't win a playoff game until like his 7th, 8th season as head coach of the Vikings, right? And also, think of where the Vikings were at the end of the Zimmer regime, and Kevin O'Connell has a .652 winning percentage in the regular season, which is good. Also, people piss and moan about single score games, but he's 24-6, 726 in those games. For comparison, Zimmer was at about 51%. So, getting things done when the game gets tight, it makes sense, man. Also, just the relationships and culture that Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi have built here. I mean, this is a winning culture. And what he's done with Sling and Sam Darnold, what he did the last 2 years with Kirk Cousins, which might be a miracle given the way that Kurt looks now. Yes, coming off the Achilles. And also you got the future with J.J. McCarthy, who literally said in his draft interview at the Combine, not even after the Vikings drafted him, but before, that he would run through a wall for Kevin O'Connell. That's the coach that we have here, and watch for his next trick. He's going to win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones. I don't know, man. Now, I understand that the Bears would want some of that, but nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Vikings are going to sign Kevin O'Connell to a lucrative multi-year extension this offseason. Same thing with Kwesi. And O'Connell's continue. And again, Vikings fans, we used to pray for times like this. We have ourselves one of the best young offensive innovators in the game. We have a guy who continues to get better and better as a head coach as well as a manager. A guy who just gets the emotional and personal side of it. A guy that's really built up the culture. I don't care if the Bears offer 10 first-round picks. Ain't going to do it. Ain't going to do it. No. So I understand what Kalyn Kahler is trying to do here. But nah, never happening. Never. Not even if there's a fire. No. Anyways, the dumbest trade suggestion. How about it's a package deal? Kevin O'Connell and Justin Jefferson. Why not? Nah. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section. You know what to do. Skol. Production value.